more circulating supply, and of course more sell pressure. So from my point of view, everything that is inflational is worse, as we see in world economics and in crypto and NFTs and whatever. So all the sell tax, 100% from the sell tax, go to the staking pool, which means, and it go daily. It's not something that you need to stake it for 3 months, 6 months, or 1 or 2 years. So if, let's say, yesterday we had X volume and we got, let's say, worth of $20,000 or $50,000 tokens, those tokens automatically go to the pool. So everybody that's staking them, of course, with the amount of, and I will explain the NFT and the tokens that they're staking, they will get it daily. So you get daily rewards for staking the NFT, the tax that you got the day before. So you're still rewarding your community to make the staking, which of course staking reduce the supply that you have on the market. And what's actually happening is that you need an NFT and a certain amount of tokens to go to the staking. So the NFT is not done, even though after 3 months the NFT does not hold tokens, that's okay. But the only way to go to the staking pool is to hold an NFT and a certain amount of tokens. So you have to have the NFT to reach that. And if you know, like, let's say you're right now a speculator or investor, and you know that yesterday we had an insane price rush or a volume rush, and you can actually calculate, you can see, okay, so let's say today they're going to add $80,000 of tokens for the reward pool. Great. So you know that it's probably going to be super worth it for you to buy an NFT if you don't hold it and a certain amount of tokens and to stake it, because you're going to get a certain percentage of those tokens. So it's not inflation, it's not deflational from the sell tax, but it's pure rewarding for a community that's staking their tokens and NFTs. So that's one of the mechanisms of the NFT, that you have to have it to enter the staking pool. I can tell you that we have many more ideas. Probably I would tell you more about the ideas in 2-3 weeks from now, because we are still very new. We're almost, I think, 3 weeks when we start, 3.5 when we start working about this. So we don't have all the ideas. I mean, there's a certain limit of things that people can do, even though that we have a pretty big team. We have 15 people in our team, but still we have our limitation of time to think about everything, to design everything. The smart contracts are super hard to do with the things that you want to do, especially with the sell tax, exactly how it works, and the staking pool, and the tiers. We have a full mechanism about the tiers. So when Dr. Charles said that you have the common, the rare, the epic, and the legendary. So whatever happens is that if you have the common, let's say you want to go to the staking pool, you need 5 million tokens per one NFT and 5 million tokens to go to the staking pool, because you have the common. And you have 1x multiplier, so you have 1 point for the staking pool. So if, let's say, there's 10 people and each are staking one NFT and 5 million tokens, there's 10 points in the pool, which means everybody will get 10%. So if you have a rare, you need to put one rare NFT and 5 million tokens, and you will get 1.25x on the multiplier. So you'll have 1.25 points. But listen, you put only one NFT. So you don't need to put one rare NFT and 25% more from the 5 million. Only the 5 million tokens. So if you have the legendary one, which gives you the 5x, which is the most insane, so you're actually saving, instead of putting 5 common NFTs and 25 million tokens, you only need one legendary and 5 million tokens to achieve the same DPR rate that you can achieve from the staking pool. So that's how you have, like, let's say, an insane utility about the rarities. So it's not about what the rarity, the OpenSea tell you, or rarity sniper or whatever. It's the rarities themselves that give you the boost on the multiplier pool. From my experience on the NFT market, I didn't saw it happen before. Maybe somebody can correct me that he saw it, but I didn't saw it happen before. It will be really, really cool to see how the community is going to react for that.
No, for sure. So taking it all the way back real quick, and then we can go through this. So you said you had a team of 15. So curious to hear how you guys were all able to come together, get on the same page so quickly, and just like behind the scenes operationally, how you were able to, pull this off in just like a couple of weeks.
Well, first of all, nobody from us are noobs. When I say noobs, it's not like we're high there, but we have a lot of years of experience in the crypto market. Dylan from 2000, almost 2013. I'm from 2016, 15, starting to trade a little bit. In the past years, we're advising few projects. We're doing projects. We're really, really into all this crypto sphere. We know our way around that. So let's say all of our team didn't came here with zero experience. So we can imagine what how people assume things. We can imagine how VCs assume things, how the markets, how the central exchanges, how the DEX work. So we have the experience that needed. Yes, it was really really fast. Yes, it was insane few last weeks. I can tell you I don't sleep too much, but that's fine, and I lost some weight, which is super fine. but yeah, it was super, super intense. But I think that after the first call me and Dylan made 3.5 weeks ago, the first one that actually let's do something, because when the meme market starting to blow up, we wanted to came up with a new idea, not just to pull, to make just a meme coin. You can do it in, as you saw in the video, 27 seconds, right? You just pull a little bit of liquidity, make the meme token, that's it. But what we wanted to achieve is to make a legit meme token. So everybody that's going to come as an investor, as a speculator, as just somebody that wants to be a freaking pirate, which is fucking awesome, right? He can know for 100% and be sure that this project is safe. And I'm not speculating about the price safe. I'm not saying that it cannot go down. I'm not saying you cannot lose some of your investment or speculation. Everything can happen, right? But you can know for 100% that any kind of shit that happened in the last 1 month in the meme tokens that you have, and you have hundreds of tokens every day launching and just rug pulling everybody, you're at least safe here, right? Leave the price alone. I don't know what will happen. We go parabolic or not, but you can be.
What happened? All right, so I'm cutting
We're
off.
highly known in the community of the crypto. We're not hiding. We have addresses. We have office. We have everything. So it's not. So you can be sure that any of those things that happening in the crypto market right now are not going to happen. So that's one of
Okay,
the
stop the
starting
recording.
point we had on that.
And yes,
Yeah, I
if
would
you
love
invest
to
in high
throw it
these
up
pirates,
any panelists who are here. OG, GG.